Hey everybody, I'm trying to heal right now from a really bad shave I got at a barber shop. So I wanted to share with you guys something I do to help me improve some of the ingrown hairs and the razor bumps that were on my neck and that, I've given to myself occasionally through shaving. So what you're going to need is a bottle of uncoated aspirin. So the brand really doesn't matter. This is just some junk that I bought at Walmart. As long as it is uncoated, it's going to work fine. And then something you will also need is something to crush the pill. So I just use a bottle of my Proraso pre-shave cream just because I have it laying around. It works great. You will also need a bowl of some sort, and I'm going to demonstrate for you how I do that. So here we go. Okay, you can see I've got the pill sitting on my countertop, and now I just take my little jar of Proraso or whatever you do, and I just kind of just crush it, hit it a couple times, and you can see that it's already starting to get into a nice powder. I'm going to go ahead and crush that up a little bit more. And you want it pretty fine as you can get. Okay, you want it to start looking like your 1970s nose candy. So I'll just give it a couple more taps, and that looks really good right there. And it's all nice and ground up. So the next thing you're going to need to do is to scoop it into your bowl. So I've got my bowl right here, and I'm just going to scoop it in off the counter, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, so I've taken my crushed up aspirin and I've scooped it into my bowl. I don't know if you can see it, but yep, there you go. You can see the powder in the bottom. Now, it looks like there is one little big piece in there, but most of it is chopped up real fine. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some water and just get a few drops on there. And so what I do is I just kind of turn the water on and get my hand wet and then just sprinkle a few drops in there, maybe like 4 or 5, maybe a little bit more, but you don't want too much water in there. The goal is to kind of get it pasty. So I've got, just some water mixed in with that powder, and then I just use my finger to mix it around. And the goal is to have it thick because it's going to stay on your skin. Now, what I do is I do this at night before I go to bed because you're going to be able to see it on my face. So I definitely wouldn't do this like before work or something. This is a before bed thing. And so now I can scoop it up. You can see that it's kind of pasty on my finger there. I don't know if that's going to focus. Let's try to help that out. There we go. And now I'm just going to apply it to the area. So I've got like a bunch of bumps there, and up here it's really irritated. So you'll see that it's going to stay white on there, and that is absolutely fine. Now, I'm no scientist, but the reason this works is because the aspirin is anti-inflammatory. It's going to help some of that swelling go down and make those bumps go away. If you can refrain from shaving while you have them, while you're letting it heal, try to, because going over them is just going to make it much, much worse. And I'm actually putting it over a large part of my neck. That shave was not good, and even though those few ingrown hairs are the bulk of what's bad, I'm just going to put it all over and help me heal. So you're going to look funny and, whatever. I don't really care because I know that it works. Now, this is not something that's going to work, just overnight. You're probably going to have to do this several nights in a row. And during the day, after you wash your face in the morning, you might want to put some Neosporin on it. That's helped me. Another product that I've used that's actually worked really well for me is a stuff called High Time Bump Stopper. I buy it for like $2.50 at the grocery store, and it works really well. I can put this on immediately after the shave, and it's got like some tea tree in it and aloe vera and menthol, and it just kind of cools it off, and I think it does help prevent some of this irritation. Now, this irritation was done at a barber shop, so I wasn't able to treat it right away. And so, as you can see, I've got this stuff all over there, and if you can use this tip to help you out, that's awesome. It's really worked for me great in the past. So, hope you learned something new, and have a great day. Bye.